Hello, this is Justin from Effortless Booking at effortlessbooking.com, the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flights tickets and hotels all around the world. Welcome to today's video. In this video, we will be looking at the top 10 best places to visit in Malaysia. But before we dive into this, please make sure that you click the subscribe button on YouTube and turn on the notification bell so that you'll not miss any of our daily videos. We are also available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter and Pinterest at Effortless Booking. That being said, let's dive in. Top 10 best places to visit in Malaysia. Malaysia is a country of contrasts, where different languages and cultures are merged together to create a nation unlike any other in Southeast Asia. There are beautiful coastlines, tropical islands, and coral reefs in Malaysia, which is scorched by the sun. There is much wildlife in Borneo and on the mainland, while the highlands are a welcome respite. These are the 10 best places to visit in Malaysia to help you plan your trip. Number 1. Kuala Lumpur. A trip to Malaysia should begin in Kuala Lumpur, the nation's capital and largest city. Once you've found your feet, you'll realize that this is the heart of modern Malaysia. There are old markets and colonial buildings nestled in the shadow of the Petronas Towers and gleaming skyscrapers. Its vibrant streets are lined with food, interesting museums, and a fusion of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European influences. Kuala Lumpur has so much to offer that you can easily spend 3 days there. Number 2. Penang. Malaysians should be proud of their big island on the west coast. With museums, a seaside fort, historic homes, and most importantly, a famous street food scene, Georgetown is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The streets of Georgetown are adorned with murals painted by a number of artists. All over the city, you'll find cafes, shops, and things to do. The street food in Penang is among the best in Southeast Asia. On Gurney Drive in Penang, there are plenty of stalls and eateries where you can try local Malay, Chinese, and Indian treats. Number 3. Sipadan Island. When it comes to scuba diving and snorkeling, Sipadan Island truly holds the best of Malaysia. There is no other island like this in Borneo. In addition to being one of the most diverse coral atolls in the world, it is also home to some of the best marine life around. Aside from the underwater creatures, the island itself is home to white sand beaches and green palm trees. Even though it is remote and isolated, the island is worth every effort needed to reach it. Number 4. Malacca. Malacca is one of the most historic Malaysian destinations. The west coast has a rich mix of architecture and culture. In addition to colonial Portuguese ruins, there are also British era buildings and a dense Chinatown. Check out the floating mosque on stilts out in the ocean on Jonker Street to discover local culinary delights. Number 5. Johor Bahru. When it comes to places to visit in Malaysia that are off the beaten path, Johor Bahru is the place to go. Malaysia's largest city is overshadowed by Singapore to the south, but Johor Bahru has traditionally been one of its most important cities. It is possible to learn about the culture, plus you will be able to see the magnificent palaces built by the Sultan of Johor, who once ruled much of the peninsula. Number 6. Hentayang Highlands. Hentayang Highlands are located just outside of Kuala Lumpur and have long been a popular escape. A trip to Malaysia isn't complete without a visit to the Highlands, which offer holiday resorts and amusement parks to locals. Number 7. Cameron Highlands. Cameron Highlands is one of Malaysia's best holiday destinations. You'll find something completely different in these central hills after a hot day on the coast or in the cities. Originally built as a hill station for the British to escape the heat during the summer, the Cameron Highlands are cool, rainy, and very refreshing. These beautiful hills offer jungle walks, tea plantations, and strawberry farms. Number 8. Pulau Pankar. One of Malaysia's most popular tourist spots, Pulau Pankar is one of the few remaining hidden gems along the west coast. Malacca and Penang are halfway between the island, but few tourists visit it beyond Malaysians. Although the place is rustic, it has some nice beaches and places to relax. Number 9. Georgetown. Georgetown is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that epitomizes Malaysia's multiculturalism. A foodie's paradise on the island of Penang, this restaurant serves roti for breakfast, Chinese dumplings for lunch, and Indian curry for dinner. Nightlife is thriving every day of the week, and the streets are full of character and street art. Number 10. Taiping. Visitors to Malaysia are unlikely to include Taiping on their itinerary since few people are aware of this small city in Perak. There are some beautiful gardens, mangrove reserves, and cool hill stations in Taiping that provide a refreshing break from other, more crowded parts of Malaysia, making it perfect for those seeking a more unknown destination. That's where we'll call it wrap for today's video on the top 10 best places to visit in Malaysia. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, please leave a comment in the comments section and we'll make sure we respond to all your comments, and don't forget to share this video. Even if you did not enjoy it, well, still let us know in the comments section. Finally, don't forget to book your next flight on effortlessbooking.com. It is the best place to find the cheapest and most affordable flight tickets and hotels to anywhere around the world. Don't believe me? A trial will convince you. Until then, watch out for our next video, subscribe and share. Have a nice day.